Yo, what's poppin', y'all? I'm actually running a little late. It actually just started, but we're gonna be reacting to the Upload VR showcase today. I'm gonna go ahead and just press play on it. We're gonna be a little behind, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. All right. This was kind of spontaneous anyway. All right. So yeah, man. Um, yeah, we're gonna check it out. I got an Oculus, so I've been pretty interested in the whole VR scene for a while. But yeah, man. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's a little loud. But yeah, man, we're just gonna be reacting live to this stuff. You know, it's summer gaming, week. I haven't been able to check out much of it so far, but I mean, this is kind of when it starts towards the end of the week. But unfortunately, I'm gonna be working when the main Summer of Games Fest event happens with Jeff Keighley and all that. And we see all the good stuff. So I at least wanted to showcase some of this stuff live on the channel, some of it at least. I gotta see what the schedule looks like. If I'm gonna be able to catch the Devolver Digital stuff. I gotta be out of here.
From Trebuchet.
Head to work by like 2 o'clock. So, which is when Summer Game Fest starts. So,
a multiplayer dueling game set in a fantasy world.
We gonna catch what we can, and I'll do a reaction to the
and use its blades,
Summer Game Fest stuff, of course.
To claim victory.
Probably just a
All characters
reaction,
are equipped with unique weaponry, coupled with their own distinctive martial arts style. Learn to master these ancient fighting patterns passed down for generations to awaken the energy of your blade and dominate your opponents online. Take part in the global contest and climb the ranks as you hear the lamentation of your opponent's
So there's this game called that this reminds me of. It's called Blast On, and I have that on
as you would in real life.
On Steam.
We've worked really hard to create
Steam
a seamless
VR
and impactful experience as your blades clash and break.
Oh shoot, I might get this actually.
Edge fencing mechanics. Apply your skills and tactics to break your opponent's weapon at the point of impact in an energy explosion.
Because I really like
Blast On,
and Blast On's like
duels in Broken Edge take place in a surreal
online
with vivid
or it
colors
can
that
be online multiplayer
as a playground of complete
game where like you're kind of shooting each other with blasters and stuff, like all these different types of blasters. It's actually really fun.
So that nothing stands between you and success.
So we might check this out. I know we played it on the channel,
but there is no limit to
it was more so like stream clips, I want to say.
This really is a game that is easy to learn, but hard to master. Grab your blade and set out on a pursuit to become the greatest sword fighter the world has ever seen on Quest 2 and Steam VR later this year. Stay tuned on social media at Broken Edge VR.
Oh yeah, for sure. Broken Edge, yeah, we'll check this out.
On our Discord.
We'll check this one out.
Thanks so much to our sponsors at VR developer and publisher Fast Travel Games for kicking off the show with Trebuchet's Broken Edge. We can't wait to see more. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Upload VR Showcase, broadcasting to you live from our new home planet. We have a ton of new announcements and trailers waiting for you today, with a little something for everyone. 2022 has already been a great year for VR, but as we'll show you today, there's plenty more on the way. Now, none of this would have been possible without our sponsors, so alongside Fast Travel Games, a huge shout out and thank you to Alchemy Labs, World of Mechs, Vertigo Games, Incuvo and Kiwi Designs. You'll hear more from them and their new games and products later in the show. If you'll recall, the beginning of the year kicked off with the launch of a hugely promising VR MMO, Zenith The Last City. I know loads of you have been waiting to hear about what's next for the game. Well, here it is.
Oh shoot. I was doing stream stuff. Is this Zenith? Oh yeah, this is Zenith. Oh man, this is my baby. Oh man. I don't know if I actually played it on the channel. I don't think so. I think I played it on stream when it first came out. Yo, what's up, Steph? How's everything sounding? You know, I gotta ask you for the audio check, sound check. Oh man. Okay, so this is the one thing about Zenith that's really sad. For me at least. Zenith, like, I can't play. And that's a lot, that's kind of a lot of my problem with VR. Certain games I'm fine with, like Blast On I'm fine with. VR chat, obviously, I'm fine with. Games that move a little slower, I'm fine with. Like,
Zenith's first major content update finally brings
Zenith
instant
though
dungeons
is like
and
it's so
much more to
high
Quest,
pace and
PSVR,
fast paced and all that
PCVR
stuff and
on
high
June
action
16th.
that like
But
I get
that's
motion
next
sick,
week.
bro.
What
Like
we
I got
got
3D
today?
motion sickness low key when it comes to Zenith, and I love it so much. That's what's so sad. So I can't play it as much as I'd like to. Sometimes I'm like, I want to play Zenith, but then I think about that feeling of when I get sick, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to deal with that today. But nah, Zenith is fire, bro. All right, yeah, mic's a little low. All right, maybe is my mic low, or is it like things are a little too loud? I don't know, cause I got my mic at like the max I could probably go before you guys start hearing everything outside my apartment and everything. This mic is kind of a little too crisp sometimes. So Green Hell, okay, this looks kind of interesting.
The PCVR version of Green Hell is live today, thanks to Incuvo for sharing the launch trailer. Okay, I'd say it's time for another world premiere.
As a child, I learned to run.
So Green Hell is out right now.
For my life,
I might check that out.
until I stopped.
Probably not, I'm gonna be honest.
Learn to fight.
If I remember,
To
I'll check it
hold
out.
my ground. My name is Tempest, champion of Exley. And the only running I do now is towards my destiny. Let's go!
Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Wait, what? So this is a VR fighting game. We're gonna get a lot of those, man. So the thing about fighting games in VR, Final Fury. Okay, I gotta check this
Creating
thing out.
a
It's wasting the day.
satisfying
The thing
VR
about fighting
fighting
games in
game is
VR,
no easy task.
that the problem
But Final
you
Fury's
have
unique
with fighting games in
approach
VR
looks like it
is
could pull
like
it off. Be on the lookout for more
how
info
you
on the game
handle
ahead of
the
launch
close
next year.
proximity of
Now, if you've watched the last
one
few
player and
upload
another
VR
player and that
showcases,
fast-paced
you're likely
action
going to
and what
recognize our
registers and
next
what
game.
doesn't, because there's not going to be much strategy. I mean, there's going to be strategy obviously, but like, you know, you have to deal with two different reactions at the same time essentially, so it can get kind of like all over the place in VR when everything's in your face.
Here at the championship training facilities, competitors can spend time honing their skills ahead of
Is this
match day.
Nerf in VR?
The parkour course helps athletes prepare to take on even the most challenging arenas.
And there's
Equipped with
parkour?
energy-enhanced battle shoes, athletes can sprint, double jump, mantle, and wall run further and faster than ever before.
Wait, what? I'm so
After
confused with what I
dominating
just
the
saw.
course, competitors
in
can
those,
head over
like,
to the blaster range to
5
sharpen their
seconds.
skills. Motorized blasters offer a sustained rate of fire but must be revved up before they start. If waiting for darts to launch isn't your thing, grab a priming blaster instead. Use single blasts for accuracy or slam fire to unleash a barrage of darts.
So is this
Once you finish
Nerf in
honing your
VR
skills, it's
plus
time to team up
parkour?
with friends and take to the arena. This is it, the main event. In the Coliseum, you need to capture a central control point to score. On Mesa, teams battle over 3 different control points. Keep rotating across the map to maintain control and secure the win. And finally, engage in a classic Nerf battle on Blast City. First team to reach the score target wins. This is just a small part of what we have planned for launch day and well beyond for Nerf Ultimate Championship. We're looking forward to rolling out multiple seasons of free content, including more maps, more game modes, and of course, more blasters. It's Nerf or Nothing, August 25th.
That's interesting, actually. That's interesting. I don't know if that's something that I
Finally, we have a
would
release
get,
date for Nerf VR.
but that's
We're looking forward
interesting.
to
Nerf
shooting
in
the
VR is
interface with
interesting.
Foam darts this August. So, enjoying the show so far? Think it's maybe a little lighthearted? Well, don't worry, things are about to get heavy.
Because the thing about Nerf in like real life is like, I've gotten shot in the eye with a Nerf gun. If you don't have the proper equipment, oh man, that can be painful. Nerf is mad crazy for VR. It's like, I have gotten shot in the eye with a Nerf gun. And that's terrible. So if you don't have the proper equipment, glasses, body armor, all that type of stuff, Nerf in real life can like be terrible. So that's actually a pretty nice and like that's a great application of VR. For like kids to be able to do that, you know, in VR instead of, you know, real life and actually hurting themselves.
For sharing the news with us.
Of course, there's a level of like, you know, too much technology, but you know,
Paradise.
I digress. It kind of, you know,
The nanomachine
kind of solves
Kairos eliminates the population's dark thoughts
with
during
Nerf.
dreaming. No crime is possible. But today, the founder of the city has been murdered.
Oh wow.
It's your duty, Supervisor Hal, to find the killer. Explore your abilities as Variant. Use your memory dive. Manipulate the past. And unveil the truth. Avoid the destruction of the last paradise of humanity. Bring
Oh, this could be cool.
to justice. But be careful. The past hides mysteries. For a reason.
Let's finish this.
Shouldn't I be dead?
Oh, this is kind of tight.
Dyschronia.
Yo, you know, you already know VR is getting that next level when we start having JPRPGs in VR. When we start having JPRPGs, come on now.
The team that brought you Tokyo Cronus and Alt Deus, and it's arriving later this year. Now, one
that's
thing we
tight
can
though.
all agree
One
on
thing
is
I
that
know
VR
for a fact that I'm
presents
kind of
new
lacking when it comes to
possibilities
VR
make gaming
right
more
now,
accessible and
as far as
inclusive than ever
experiences,
before.
is like
Let's see how the
single
minds at
player
Alchemy
experiences.
Labs
Like
are
I haven't
doing
experienced
just
too
that.
many of those yet. Mostly
VR is
multiplayer.
a very physical medium by its nature. A player's body, their range of motion,
Nah, Steph,
and
it's
their
crazy. When we start
physicality
seeing
are all important
JPRPGs, man,
considerations for
you know
designing
it's starting to
VR.
get wild.
We at Alchemy Labs want to make our games available and accessible to as many people as possible. It's good for us, and it's good for our players. Our accessibility work addresses a range of needs, from people with permanent disabilities to those with temporary or situational limitations. We want players in Cosmonius High to play how they want, and in a way that's comfortable and convenient.
To
Alright,
that
I'm just
end,
checking
we've
the stream
added
right
a
now, see
one-handed
how it
mode.
looks.
Players can complete the game
We're not
from
looking too
start
bad.
to finish using only one controller. With this update, we've also improved
yeah,
the player's seated experience. Tables and surfaces have handles that allow their height to be adjusted,
I'm still trying
putting
to
our stations
refigure
and
out the
objects
YouTube
within
thing.
everyone's reach. While fixes like those can be applied across the game,
Actual
others are
stream doesn't
situational.
look like the.
It's
you know,
important when a
streamer
character
watching
asks
looks
for
pretty
hands
good.
in that
My
everyone can
camera is
participate
kind
in
of
that
dodgy.
moment.
I'm gonna have to
Those
figure
are the
that
big
out.
improvements in this update.
And we're still
but
streaming
we've
in
added a
720,
handful of other
which
features
I know we
too.
can stream in 1080.
Characters'
Or
pronouns
at least
are
I gotta
more
figure out like
visible,
my settings on the
part
back
of the
end so it
optimistic
comes
and
out a little
inclusive
cleaner.
world of this game. Iconography makes functionality more accessible to those with challenges reading text, or people who don't speak our localized languages.
Yo, what is this, dog?
Additional in-world text has also been localized, and we've included more visual tutorials throughout the game to improve cognitive accessibility.
There's more in this update and more to come as Alchemy Labs keeps working to make VR for everyone.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm
Thanks
good,
again to
dog.
Alchemy for debuting its accessibility update for Cosmonius High today. And speaking of updates, let's get a look at new content and more coming to some of our favorite VR games soon, with a little help from a friend.
What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller from Kinda Funny, and I'm here to introduce a slew of updates coming to your favorite VR games in the very near future.
Virtuoso.
VR music maker Virtuoso is getting an all-new environment that sends your music sky high. New tools are also coming to the Looper for more song variety, and finally, YouTube integration is also here, allowing you to easily access tutorials and more. The update launches today.
That's actually kind of cool.
It's
Should
time
I
to
get
jump
that?
back into Cities VR
That's
with
kinda
the game's
cool.
first free content update. The Metro and traffic routing update allows you to connect zones with Metro stations and improve the flow of traffic
Cities
in your
VR.
city with brand new tools. There's also left-handed support and the ability to zoom in closer to your city. Look for the new update to arrive on Quest 2 this month.
Virtuoso is interesting though, because I've always like, I don't know. Virtuoso is more like a dog,
There's still time to get into the
digital
free beta
audio
for the
workstation.
multiplayer shooter, The Patcher. Pick a side and level up
Whoa,
your character in online firefights against not just enemy players,
Patcher?
but gigantic AI bosses and more. The full game will launch on PC later this year.
The Patcher. That looks nice.
Here's fresh gameplay from the
Virtuoso
Quest 2
looks like
version
an
of
actual
Radius. In this
god that you could
stalker-like
actually
shooter,
make
you'll
music
brave
in.
the wasteland,
Besides a rhythm- more than
maintaining
a rhythm
weapons and
game.
avoiding otherworldly anomalies as you fight for survival. Developers CM
We gotta play
Games
more
is looking
VR
to bring
games
the
on the
entire
channel,
PC
bro.
VR original over to Quest. The port launches this September. And finally, let's hear what's next from everybody's favorite tabletop VR game, Demio.
Making her debut
Oh,
in Curse of the
Demio.
Serpent Lord,
I never
Alana
did
the
get
Warlock
this.
is the sixth hero
I planned
to
on getting
join
this.
Demio's band of adventurers. Always accompanied by her trusty Ostacat, Alana has some incredible tricks up her sleeve that no other spellcaster has brought to Demio so far. Curse of the Serpent Lord releases as a free update on both VR and PC on June 16th.
Yeah, I planned on getting this.
And that's
one,
all
actually.
from me, everybody. Enjoy the
Demio's
rest of
kind
the
of
show and
interesting.
keep your headsets clean.
I see Snowy.
Yeah, keep your headsets. What is this?
Guess you're good.
I didn't know what I was looking at first. I thought I was looking at maybe like Resident Evil, or like was I looking at like some type of After the Fall.
Snowies.
Man, these parkour games, man, really out here, bro. Oh nah, I would pass out. I would throw up, dog. I should start trying to train my motion sickness out. I've talked to people, they said, yeah, eventually, like, you get used to it and you can kind of train it out, but it takes a while. And sometimes it takes longer than you know, longer for others or whatever, but I don't know, bro. I don't know if I got the patience for it. Like, you gotta go through hell just to play a game, bro.
The multiplayer update for Stride has been a long time coming, and you'll be able to jump straight in once we're done here. Don't go anywhere yet though, because we've got another high-flying surprise for you.
Hey man, take it slow in those movement games, man. I'm gonna give it another shot, for real. I'm gonna give it another shot. What was that other game I tried to play?
Heli Squad promises to bring
There's a
home
game
net
on
games
Oculus, I
expertise
think.
in the
I think
flight
I
genre
played it on
to a whole
Oculus.
new arena sometime in
Oh.
the near future. So I don't think
It's
there's
the
really
game,
any other way to introduce this incredible new trailer for an upcoming VR
That's
game
like
than to simply
Ultimate
say,
Frisbee, but you're like floating in crap. I forgot what it's called.
What if you could step into a world where anything is possible? Where nothing is as it seems? Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
That game like gave me hell though. They could finish my sentence. Or I played a little bit of it. Like I was able to go in a little bit, but it was still kind of rough. I got distracted by this. What is this? Did I hear Twilight Zone?
Join us.
Oh, this is Twilight Zone.
The Twilight Zone.
That's actually kind of tight. I won't lie, that's kind of tight. Oh, The Exorcist? Wait, what? The Exorcist and Tarzan? That was two different...
Wait, are you hiding behind the couch?
That was like two different
okay,
like narratives right there. I'll never play The Exorcist in VR. And Tarzan, I don't know about that either, Doug. I mean, well, that's not gonna be particularly scary, but I just wouldn't play it, you know? Just on some normal, wouldn't play it. Exorcist is like a hell nah. Definitely not playing it. Oh nah, this will piss me off. I like puzzle games sometimes. This would piss me off though. Like that right there, that's exactly why that would piss me off. Now I gotta wait for it to respawn. Nah, that would piss me off.
Pathcraft looks adorable and definitely one for fans of the classic Lemmings games. Look for info
Moving
on
too
release
fast
dates
for
and
me, bro.
platforms
That would
later
piss me
down
off.
the line.
Hello everyone and welcome to our showcase where we will be presenting Hubris. We will show you some new in-game footage and we will introduce you to our Cyber studio. But first, what is Hubris all about?
Hubris is a VR action-adventure game set in a unique sci-fi universe. By combining dedicated VR game mechanics with high-end graphics, we want to offer the players a truly immersive experience. After giving you the chance to test our demo, we have been working hard at Cyborg to get the game finished for release fall 2022. For those who wonder, the demo was just the start of the adventure. There's much more to explore in the final game. And although we don't want to spoil too much yet, here is some new in-game footage.
Oh shoot, okay. That shot was cold.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.
Are you with me?
That looks good. That looks good. Hubris.
Thanks to Cyborn for the latest look at Hubris arriving this fall. So we're just about halfway through today's show.
Yeah,
Hope
that
you're
looks
having
good.
fun because we have plenty more new game announcements and deep dives on the way. By the way, our lovely new surroundings were made possible by Rosie Summers. And don't forget that this showcase wouldn't have been possible without our sponsors at Fast Travel Games, as well as Alchemy Labs, World of Mechs, Vertigo Games, Incuvo and Kiwi Design. Thanks again to you all. Oh, and while we're here, you may remember hearing that one of the year's best VR games, Mossbook 2, is on its way to Quest 2. Well, today we can confirm that Quill arrives on the standalone headset on July 21st, so mark your calendars. Developer Polyarch is also releasing the official soundtrack for the game soon, and pre-orders launch today. Now, here's updates on developer WannaDev's latest titles.
You, get up. Never gets old, does it? Anyway, you want to become a god of hard rock? Want to be a beast on stage? Strong like a titan? The master of rhythm and the most badass songs ever?
There you go, Step. It's one of your rhythm games, bro.
Stupendous. Now grab this. Put it on and you will acquire divine powers. The powers to sail through the universe. To be the master on Earth as you will be in heaven. You'll be able to beat time with extreme precision. Aboard an extraordinary longship to become the best captain there's ever been. Finally, I bestow upon you these transcendental hammers to follow in the other god's footsteps. Now, set fire.
This is
on the
actually
mythical
heat.
Hellfest stage.
That's actually fire,
to get
bro.
There, you'll have to cross the Wicked Valley, cruising through the legendary temple. You'll need to navigate through the epic war zone to reach, at last, the main stage. And you're not going alone. The Offspring, Dragon Force, Nightwish, Gojira, and many others will join you. You will finally know the eternal glory of metal gods and crowd surf over thousands and thousands of metal fans. Pretty dope, right? So go get it. They ain't gonna wait forever. New Ragnarok Hellfest Raid, available right now on Steam, MetaQuest, and Viveport. We'll see you in hell.
Honestly, that's fire. That's fire. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey, I'm Nicolas, Community Manager at Warner Dev Studio. You have been plenty to ask us questions about Propagation Paradise Hotel, the gripping VR survival adventure we are currently working on. We want to make the most of this Upload VR showcase to answer the ones that follow the first gameplay video we released a few days ago. So, let's get started.
We really want the handling of objects to be the heart of the gameplay. Among these objects, there will be weapons, of course, but ones that we have carefully selected and that will be in a limited number. A gun and a shotgun. But anyway, running away or hiding may sometimes be wiser.
Propagation Paradise Hotel will lead you to multiple encounters, and there will be many cases of mutations. Now, will there be bosses?
Nope. To focus on the universe, the story, the progress, and the control of the event, we decided to develop this game as a solo experience. You will only count on yourself to get out of the Paradise Hotel.
Today, we're happy to officially confirm that the game will be available on the MetaQuest 2 store.
Do you have more questions? Join us on social media and consider following the game development by adding it to your Steam wishlist. See you soon.
Okay. So is this like a mystery game? Like you figure out a case, whatever, and you gotta escape, kind of like what was that game I played earlier? Was it earlier this year or last year?
Hellfest is a great music festival, and Ragnarok's unique partnership is a perfect fit.
You know that
for
one I'm
VR.
talking about.
You
At
can
Dead
pick
of
it up
Night.
from today.
That never finished. Never finished that game. It was crazy. Is this an Oculus? What is this? Oh, Kiwi, okay. I mean, I have an Elite strap right now. It doesn't have a battery pack on it or whatever, but it's more comfortable than the regular one. I probably should got these though. These look cool. I might still get something like that. I've heard some good things about Kiwi, so I don't know. I feel like I gotta use my Oculus more to really care about it. What is this? Oh, this is like Blast On for sure. But you like put together your guns. That's dope. Doom and Blast On had a baby, bro. And like, what else? What's that other game? What's that other game called?
Now, one of the things we love doing here at the Upload VR Showcase is
I played
spotlighting
it like
small indie
a couple years ago on
developers
Stadia
working on
though.
promising niche projects.
It's crazy
This
how I
next
never
game
remember
is
the
a
games he's
creepy,
played.
lo-fi horror made by a
I never remember
free
the
person.
games that I played.
Check it out.
Like the names. But I can tell you all about them. It's crazy. What is this? Liminal phase?
So those enemies are either giant walking thumbs or evil Humpty Dumptys, right? Weird. Either way, Liminal Phase looks like it will offer a different kind of horror experience on PC VR next year. So
Yeah,
far today,
I'll
we've
never
featured
play a
a lot
horror
of great
game in
games
VR.
from a lot of great genres. But I don't think
Never.
we've really spilled quite enough blood yet. What say we balance those scales a little?
Never play Five Nights at Freddy's VR. None of that. Yo, wait, pause. Did he stick the sword up on the wall and pull out a gun? That's kind of heat. Reverse grip? Oh, that's heat. Oh, nah, that would be so creepy in VR. Oh my god. Hellsweeper VR. Quest 2. The
Yes,
Meta
we can
Quest.
finally confirm that
I forgot it's not called the
Hellsweeper
Oculus
will bring
anymore.
its
It's called the
brutal
Meta
brand of
Quest
combat
2.
to Quest 2 as well as PC VR.
Is
with vertigo
Facebook
games
officially
on
called
top
Meta
of
now?
Earlier this year, developer
I heard.
Digital
I
Load
like. I
determined
didn't even
the
watch it.
reveal
I
of
saw like a
VR stealth
thumbnail
game
or
Aspire
something.
2. Today, we have all new information on what to expect.
Saying like Facebook was gonna like fade out. Nah, it's still called Facebook on my phone.
This is Michael Wentworth Bell from Digital Load. Today, in Upload VR's showcase, we're really excited to talk about one of the biggest revolutions in Aspire 2, the playable frames. Aspire 2 is a stealth action adventure made for VR by a team of VR lovers. You are Poe. You must track the techno-terrorist Ophis network around the globe and stop them from launching a doomsday weapon. Fans of Aspire 1 will be familiar with our first frame. Tall, fast, strong, and with a built-in tranq launcher, Cinder is a turbocharged redesign of the original Aspire Model 1. Then we have Sooty, a smaller frame, capable of navigating under objects, small events, and higher pathways, and distracting guards with its built-in noisemaker. Sooty has an upgraded Aspire Vision, which uses machine learning to predict the patrol paths and sightlines of guards. You can switch between Cinder and Sooty throughout your missions. It's a feature that brings a ton of replayability to the campaign. Something key to the gameplay is the height
Oh no,
differences.
that face
No
looks
matter
wow.
how
Them
tall you
eyes,
are in
bro.
the real world, when you select the Sooty frame, you'll literally be 3 foot tall in the world of Aspire 2. Navigating the environment at that size is starkly different to the Cinder frame. We do this by remapping your true height, scaling up the virtual world around you until you're 3 foot tall in the game world. It's not just the world we adjust, we're also scaling the IPD, the distance between your eyes, to be physically correct to
wow.
the height of Cinder and Sooty. This means when you immerse yourself as Sooty, you literally perceive the world the way a 3 foot tall stealth bot would. Everything seems massive
wow.
to your eyes and feels massive as you interact with it. It's something that a 2D video just can't capture. You have to jump into the headset and experience it for yourself. A great way to explore the frame's full potential is in our co-op multiplayer mode, and that's something we look forward to covering in our next developer diary.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Really interesting.
Aspire 2 is one of many VR games we're looking forward to playing later this year. And there's much more where that came from. Let's hand it over to Upload VR correspondents, the Between Realities team.
Okay. Man, I really got to get back going into VR,
I'm Alex
man.
VR.
And I'm Skiva.
And we are Between Realities, official Upload VR correspondents.
Today we are here to introduce you to several new indie VR games coming soon to a headset near you.
Let's take a look.
Immediate divert to Epsilon Indy.
Orbital Strike is a space combat simulator for 1 to 4 players in which you command capital ships as you fly through the void.
Oh shoot, let me look at the
jetpacks,
schedule for
master zero gravity combat, and tackle a full campaign when this game arrives on PC headsets this summer.
What's it called? Summer gaming.
The Wand series returns with more multiplayer spellcasting in Wand's Alliances. This
Wand's
time around,
Alliances?
teams of 3 players would go head-to-head, building their own loadouts and competing in tactical battles. It's due to hit MetaQuest 2 on June 30th.
You have 2 wands?
Next Player Please is a unique pass-and-play VR party game. You'll dig into a range of mini-games that use hand tracking and controllers, doing everything from fishing with fingers to herding sheep. Look for a Quest launch this year.
Tin Hearts is an adorable take on the Lemmings formula in VR. Guide wind-up soldiers around a workshop as you play through a story-driven campaign. Look for the flat screen version to launch soon, with VR support following on afterward. Aeolia is the next game in the Rhythm of the Universe series from Rotu Entertainment. You'll explore an alien world on the brink of ruin and solve musical puzzles, all using hand-tracked
I thought
controls.
Devolver.
It's
Oh,
set to launch
Devolver
on
is
Quest
doing
2
their thing.
later this summer.
Oh man, I really want to see Devolver's thing.
Zombie
What
fans
time is
will definitely
Devolver's?
want
It
to
doesn't
check
have a
out
time on it.
Requisition VR, a do-it-yourself survival game in which players make their own weapons out of household items. Look out for a Steam Early Access release with cooperative and competitive multiplayer in September.
And that's all from us. Again, we're between realities.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be
Enjoy
at
the rest of
work.
the show.
Damn.
Hi, I'm Patrick from Fast Travel Games. We're super excited to be working with Flathead
Devolver's
Studio
digital,
to bring
their
VR1 to VR
showcases
gamers
are
around
always
the world.
they're always fun to watch. I love watching Devolver's showcases. Part of being an adult though, man. Can't watch all the fun stuff when you gotta work, man. Not gonna hold you. I'm gonna just start taking on work, bro. Be like, hey, yo, I'm not available this day, but I can work another day.
Have you ever attempted to solve a mind-bending puzzle with the help of a gun?
And of course, I'll
game and
cover
a
all this
half?
stuff
Clone
tomorrow.
and team up with yourself through time loops and
Sure,
blast
sure.
your way through puzzles together in over 50 action-packed levels filled with vicious enemies. Wait, how do you know you aren't me and I'm not you? We are one, remember? Stay tuned at VR1VR on all major social media platforms for more information soon.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
my
into
bad.
the
Hit my
home
mic.
stretch. We've got a few more surprises we think you're really going to like. But first, we have a question for you. What the bat?
Yo, what? Doing everything with the bat is crazy. That's crazy, bro. Wow.
From the developers of What the Golf comes this crazy, physics-driven VR game that reminds us of WarioWare. Expect to hear more soon.
No, that's
Now,
wild,
at the
bro.
start of the show, we issued a
Imagine
Wii
going
Bat
through
fan
life and
piece.
using a bat
I have
for
to
everything.
stress that this was solely for this next game. So if there are any young ones in the room, please cover their ears. And probably their eyes too, just to be safe.
Alright, sand lizards, this is it. Rook 39 AI Tower, regular shipment inbound, and you are taking it. Should be impossible, right? 100% correct. If it weren't for the corresponding municipal
man. This feels like Borderlands, bro.
Frank, Uzo, Kobe, and Kevin, right? Husky fifth of the 12 mil cash plus 50 in gold split between you four fuckos. Should make for a nice holiday in the Pleasure Towers, huh?
Are you kidding? Fuck a fifth, dude! We're getting a 10th! You cheap radio face bastard! Sand lizards out!
Kevin, you retard!
Fuck's sake, you absolute tongue wash,
Yeah, this is like literally Borderlands or like Payday or something like that. That's funny.
Gambit is a really promising and foul-mouthed co-op shooter from the team that brought you Zero Caliber. There'll be much more to share on it later in the year.
Oh, Among Us VR. I'm definitely getting this. I'm definitely getting this. Are we gonna get a release date for this? I remember when this was announced, man. Was it at not Summer Game Fest, Game Awards last year? I think. If I'm wrong, maybe I don't remember it. I really hope we get a release date for this. Nah, honestly, it looks finished. Hopefully, we get a release date, or hopefully it just comes out today. Hopefully it just comes out today. Hopefully it's just already out. Man's like, I don't know. Yo, do they only have one bone? I just peeped that, bro. We always knew that they only had one bone, right? I don't know, bro. That look, bro. I just looked at that chart, bro.
Well, hopefully that's
Holiday
satisfied.
2022.
It was great to
okay.
get a look at how Among Us VR is bringing some of the original game's mechanics over to headsets.
Among Us VR is about to be, bro, fire.
Now, before we go, we have one
That's
more
all we're
today.
playing this
We're
this
very
holiday.
excited to introduce not just a brand new game, but also a studio.
I can see a lot of people getting the Oculus just for Among Us VR.
Product not yet rated.
I wish it was coming out a lot sooner though, man. Man, that'd be so hype. Game of the summer, bro. Among Us VR. Game of the summer. But I already know, like, what we're gonna do in August is like Spider-Man on PC. That's it. That's all we're doing in August. And then in fall, we have Miles Morales on PC. All we're doing for when it comes out. Other than that, I don't know, like, my friends want to play COD, bro. What was that? I missed it. Killer frequency. Okay, I see.
And you're listening to 189.16 The Screen.
Oh man, that's wild. My friends want to get the new COD game, and I'm telling them it's gonna be terrible, bro. And if it's not terrible, I'd be so surprised. Cause last year's COD I bought, and it was terrible, bro. I only played the campaign, and I didn't entirely enjoy it at a certain point. So I just played the campaign.
And that rounds out this
that was
summer's
it.
Upload VR showcase.
Never
We're so
touched
glad
again.
you could join us today.
I think I
and
did.
want to extend a huge thank you to
Okay,
the
I think I did a little
Herculean efforts
multiplayer,
of each
and that's
and
it.
every developer and publisher that took part. Thanks again to our headline sponsors at Fast Travel Games and the teams at Alchemy Labs, WorldMX, Vertigo Games, Incuvo, and Kiwi Designs, as well as Pixelity. We'll be back for more this December. Until then, we hope you've enjoyed your stay on Planet Upload.
There you go. So that was Upload VR showcase. I really like some of the things that we got so far. Of course, this summer, a part of the summer of gaming and all that good stuff. So, you know, we're still gonna be going through a lot of stuff. But that was nice, man. That was nice. I liked it. Among Us VR is gonna be so heat, bro. When it comes out, oh man, it's gonna be so heat. But obviously, there's 2 hours before Summer Games Fest. Not gonna be able to react to it live, but I'm gonna be doing a reaction to it, probably a recorded reaction to Summer Game Fest, and I'll probably edit and chop it up, and kind of get like the highlights for me, and edit it into like one little cool like little highlight video for you guys with my reactions and stuff, and that's probably what we'll do. Try to get that out for you guys tomorrow morning. Well, yeah, I'll try to get it out to you guys tomorrow morning. I think that would be a nice goal to try to have. I got a reaction to Black Adam as well that I gotta get out to you guys before I leave the crib today and go to work. So I'm trying to work on that. But yeah, man, that was Upload VR. So I think we're pretty much done for now, because I don't think Devolver Digital was like later. That's like after Summer Game Fest. So yeah, I gotta react to Devolver Digital stuff too. Yeah. So if I have to create a schedule for you guys, expect, because they're gonna be recorded reactions. Hopefully you guys still watch, even though it's like recorded and you guys are already gonna know what all the stuff is. But I'm gonna try to get out the Summer Game Fest recorded reaction for you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, and probably Devolver Digital stuff tomorrow morning too. If not like late tonight going into tomorrow. And then what else? What's happening tomorrow, bro? What's happening tomorrow? I gotta look at the summer game schedule. So yeah, Devolver Digital and Summer Game Fest. I gotta get that Black Adam thing out to you guys today before I leave. I know Sonic Central already came out. I'm not gonna react to that crap. I'm not doing that. Not that I think it was like, honestly, it wasn't much in that in there besides Sonic Frontier, and Sonic Frontier doesn't look that good, to be honest. So I'm not gonna react to that. And then IGN Expo. Yeah. So that'll be the three things: Summer Game Fest, IGN Expo, and Devolver Digital. And I'll try to get that stuff out to you throughout the weekend. On Saturday, I can react to like the Guerrilla Collective. And I think, isn't it Xbox's event on Saturday? Or is it Sunday? Oh, shoot, we got Xbox. We got the PC gaming show and the Xbox stuff, so we'll be able to do that stuff live. Oh, it's gonna be hype. All right, let me, I might go ahead and just schedule some reactions to that stuff for this weekend. We'll schedule that. Xbox is Sunday? Okay, yeah, so we'll schedule Xbox for Sunday. For sure. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do Xbox and PC gaming show Sunday. And I'll try to get some of these recorded reactions out to you guys throughout the weekend, so you guys can catch that and check that out. But yeah, man, I'm gonna kick it with y'all for a little bit, just for like maybe like 5 or 6 minutes. I don't know. But yeah, man, other than that, that's kind of gonna be the schedule for the weekend. Go check out the Ms. Marvel video I posted last night. I was trying to get it out like yesterday, but it ended up being like 12 a.m. or some crap. I don't know today. So sad days, but it's okay. Go check that out, because yeah, it was pretty good video, I think. I had a lot more visual stuff going into it before, but unfortunately I got copyright striked like twice, so I was like, oh yeah, let me just go ahead and just try to do this where I'm just talking and keep it as interesting as possible, and then add some background music in the middle of the video, so things kind of feel like a little bit more lively. But then I realized I chose the most calm music ever, like chill jazz music ever, and I was like, man, I don't know if that hit, but I hope my thoughts came across properly around like my review of the show. But yeah, man, I'm just talking right now. Netflix and Tribeca games tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be working tomorrow. That's another thing. If it happens earlier in the day, I'll be able to react to it. Let me see the schedule for that. Let me see. I got the schedule up. The tsunami-inspired future of play. What? What is that? What is that? Oh, is that more VR stuff? I think so. I think that's more VR stuff, because it has like Virtuoso on there, and I think they just showed that. Wholesome Games Direct. What is that? I don't know. But on top of that, if there are any games specifically in some of these showcases, because I'm not going to be able to check them all out, I'll react to those individually. But yeah. Let me see. See, I got specific times on here. I don't have Eastern times. Come on, yo. Come on. Oh, that's noon Pacific. What is noon Pacific? Like 1? Like, or is that 2? I don't know. Outriders World Slayer broadcast. What? Man, why is Outriders still a thing? Why is Outriders still a thing, guys? Why is that a thing? Why are we still doing Outriders? Outriders should be dead, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. If Outriders is still alive, that's crazy. And I got Outriders for free. That's the only reason I played it. Probably the only reason I ever played it. We expected Outriders to be better than it was, and it just wasn't. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad. Oh, man, the Xbox Showcase is going to be dope, man. You know what I want? Okay, like, I know we're not going to get a console, right? That's clear. We're not going to get a console for the next 5 or 6 years. But I hope around console season in 5 or 6 years, this is my prediction for Xbox. And this is always a conversation, because I feel like Xbox is so forward with things. I personally want to see, in the next 2 or 3 years, in the next 2 years, I'll say, I want to see a glimpse into what Xbox is doing next. And that might not be the most accurate, but, like, dude, are we on the same page when we say that Xbox is probably going to drop a streaming stick next? Like, they're not going to drop a console, and it's going to be a streaming stick? I feel like, are we on the same page? I feel like that's what's next. And I feel like the Xbox is just kind of like what should we call it, Xbox? Like, the Xbox is kind of just like a, it's going to be an entertainment hub than more than anything. I don't know. But I don't know. That being said, yo, I'm out of here, man. I'm just talking. I'll be back with some content later today on, video. I'll be reacting to Black Adam. I got more reaction stuff coming out tomorrow. And then Saturday and Sunday, expect live stuff. Should be fun. Should be a good time. But yeah, man, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for kicking it with me. And yeah, peace. Love y'all.